hello. I said to someone on YouTube, whoever it was on YouTube, this is for you. I'm playing this list. Play it. So, you know what I mean? If you comment on my YouTube stuff, maybe I'll play a deck that you guys want. Thing for you guys to know, but this is the deck that well, it's not the exact 75, but green-black Infect is what got me on the Pro Tour. Little fun fact for you. Might come up one time if I, 5-0 a league or whatever, give away some chesties. That's a lie. I'm nothing without you. I did play a game of Standard before this. I was like, hey, Eggy, how you doing? I was like, I know, I'll play some modern, no, some standard, see if what it's all about, like the qualifier, etc. for mad traders. And literally one game in, I was like, nah, that's enough for me. So the problem with green-black Infect is you play Crusader, and I'm playing Nobles. I actually played Birds of Paradise in my version. Oh, they're shucking that in, are they? Okie dokie. Well, I kind of think I want to Thoughtseize. Like, what am I playing into here? They could have Remand or they could have Leak. So I think I'm just going to Thoughtseize. Play a turn behind. Right, with double path does nothing, so that's good. And this Uro doesn't do much, but the Cryptic actually would, so I'm going to take the Cryptic. Fuck, we should have gone for the Crusader. They got double path. Yay, Crusader against double path. This is exactly why we play modern. Do you think they got Cryptic? Don't fancy it. Oh, when was your tour you were on about that got it was Proto Armor Cat. I don't need to do this, right? Until let's go to combat. Sure. Going for it. Yeah. Yeah, double paths. What? What? Fuck your paths. Fuck your paths. Alright, do we bring in Carrying Call for this chat? Does anyone know what the fuck Carrying Call does? I'm not sure this has ever been in constructed play. What do we want against them? Veil's probably okay against counter spells. Hey dude, how are you? Everything else is not great. Maybe like these three can come in. Not a clue. It's 4 mana, instant speed, make 2/1/1 infect tokens. Like 2/1/1 infectors at instant speed for 4 mana. I don't think Abrupt Decay is where we want to be. A little bit I missed you. Of course I have. Where have you been? I'm not a fan of Groundswell in this. It's a good hand. This is better. Teferi is a problem. So I'm putting that back because I got the Fortsies, so I can like try and look at the hand that way. Alright, now because I got an elf, I'm going to obviously just jam the elf. Like, if they path it, they don't know, but they're actually helping me. Well, now I remember why I don't play fucking Infect. God damn that card. Like, I'm pretty set for like on turn 3 I'm slamming the Crusaders, so I don't need playing them off here, so I can just play this. Oh, hello Teferi. You fucked up. I suppose Teferi can't touch my Crusader. Supreme Verdict can though. Omnath can't do much. Well, I say that's a lie. When I say Omnath can't do much, Omnath can do a fucking lot. I think it's the Verdict, but then I suppose if they can get Uro back, I can't really beat an Uro. I suppose I could fly over. But then if they want to get a creature out, they have to be able to Verdict first. They might tick down it. They might just literally play the Uro. I think if I was playing them, I would go... Like, do they want to play the 4th land drop is the question here. Like, they've got the option here to go land, return land, Uro, crack fetch, next turn play Omnath with a fetch land. Oh, I haven't updated the stream decker. Give me 2 seconds. I knew there was something I had to do. Don't worry, chat. I'm just a bad streamer. But you all knew that already. Deck, upload new. Come on, Stream Decker. Sort your life out. There you go. Now I kind of want to wait a turn. So let's think about this, right? So I can slam Crusader, and they probably just raff the board. But that's their turn, right? So they raff the board. And then untap. I don't have enough land to or pump to kill them in one shot. I can hit them for 1 Thoughtseize, the Omnath out their hand. I can... Like, or this turn I can just Thoughtseize. I think it's better for me to get a Crusader down. And get them to use the Supreme Verdict. The only other line I could have done there is just Thoughtseize the Supreme Verdict away, but I don't think that's actually that good in a deck that can get things back with their fetch lands, because they now currently have 3 islands. They can just put it back on top. I think the problem what we will encounter is if they can destroy the Ink Moth. They didn't actually need to blow that, right? Island, plains, yeah, they didn't. They could have just not took down. No, it matters to them. They got a run in 6. It's fine. The deck is sorted on Stream Deck if you are after it. My friend. Double Thoughtseize, eh? Yeah, they got the Field of Ruin, which does ruin our game plan. So, I think I'm taking both Omnaths. But then they got Uro in the graveyard. I think this is a loss. What if they play Uro though? So they empty their graveyard. Well, they get fetch, come back, play Uro, play a second land. They can't. But if they go Omnath, fetch, gain 4, don't care, get an island. They can't play the Uro because they're 1 colour off. I think it's both Euros I want to take. Okay, they're going to just try and smash my land that way. I think we have to draw, play Stinger. It's quite annoying that we... No, we wouldn't have won. So they take that out, we get a basic. Yeah, I think we're dead. They're just going to keep wrecking my land, and with the red in 6 is just such a house against us. So maybe that's the reason why I want them to bring these back in. Maybe Carrion Feed is too much of a meme here. Do I want Veils, or I could have a Dismember? Oh, in fact, Surgical, right? I want a Surgical. Surgical can help us on that one turn, like getting an Uro out or stopping the land. Like, they didn't actually draw any more land there, right? They were just getting land back continuously. Keep it. It's got a few too many land for my liking, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to get green-black as well in case I draw a Crusader. This might be a turn 4 win, which is probably a bit slow. Kind of hope they don't have a Field of Ruin. They played 2 in the deck. There's not much more we could have done. Beat down. Don't play Dryad Arbor. I don't think we're going to beat them in a fair fight. So they just play Omnath next turn. So we could have just not gone for it. I only got one more pummel spell in my deck that's got a landfall trigger. Fuck you, Ren 6, prick. You got protection against another field. Cryptic command. Tap draw. I don't play many cryptics either, right? Running 6 field. No, okay, that's fine. That's not a field I care about. Do they have another cryptic? Oh, I just realised I'm playing some of the fucking shit art of the good art. Fuck, why did I do that? I own 4 of each of these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to play the Ink Moth. Tap this Ink Moth to activate this. You reckon 2 at most? In their 4-color deck? Modern's great. 4 colors, but nah, we can play cryptics. There's the second cryptic. So next turn, cryptic doesn't actually do it either. Because I can animate the other nexus in response. They fly. I don't think they're not playing snakes. I'm pretty sure they don't play snakes at the minute. What am I not playing around? Cryptic with a bounce? Come on, buddy. I suppose, like, to be fair, they had 3 cryptics there in a row back to back. Here we get to go first. God damn you, black mana. Sure. I think I put 1 Ink Moth back. Oh. I was like, I don't remember Pokemon being on this place. I hit the little button on my what they called Stream Deck. Another one. I could just get 4 in now. I'm very tempted just to get 4 in. That leaves me, if I get another pump spell, like what's the only thing they can do, right, is play round 6 and we have Mutagenic to save us from that. And we've got Ink Moth. But I'm going low to the ground, I'm going hard here. And there's also temptation to get the basic swamp here, basic forest, because then they don't know on green black. But they're gonna. I think it's worth showing them. They could have Path, and if they Path, we've got, you know, it gives us more mana for the Ink Moth, which is kind of the main reason I'm not getting a basic there to not show them the black source. Crusader as well, I suppose, a key, but like I'm pretty sure Ink Moth is what I'm playing next turn. But this leaves us to top decking a pump spell. All right, so we're not getting Ren Sixth. Counter Magic. Snapcaster could come in. Snap's kind of alright, I think. Let's see if I can get another point of damage in. A 3-point. But Lightning Bolt is also a thing that could worry about. So it is Snapcaster. Why not mute it last turn? Purely if they have red in 6. I want to be able to mutagenic and save my guy. And it lets me do this, which is quite nice. It's interesting. So they're Jeskai. Either one of these is pretty rough. This is obviously the worst one for us, so we're definitely taking this. But now, knowing that they're going to have Shark, Typhoon, and one into a Jace. The problem, so the reason I didn't use the mutagenic is purely because it wouldn't kill them. It would only get them to 7 infects, and 7's not 10, right? So it's better saved in our hand for some sort of scenario like that we just had. And this way, this leaves us to, again, top decking a pump spell, a 4 damage pump spell. Because we're going to be able to attack with 2 creatures next turn, and they can only Shark Tornado for 1. Yeah, Bolt's an issue, Path's an issue, but we can't play around that. And getting them to 3 Infect is not as good. So, and we have the Ink Moth, which is a backup. But they, you know, for all we knew at the start, they could have been like a... they could have like Seal or some sort of rubbish 2 damage spell, something like that. But yeah, I get you. I'm pretty sure this deck plays Bolt. I'm pretty sure they play other shenanigans as well. I think they've gone for a little break. It's nice of them. Oh, they lost connection to the game. Hey Freddie, how are you? How's your day going? So we've got outs, right? We've got one, two, three, four, five. In fact, these aren't outs. It's got to be instance. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outs. Yeah, we've only got 5 outs. I reckon the dirty one, the one that Spike plays a lot, so it will have that, the 2 mana destroy land one. I'm good, dude. I'm good. I had a good day. Had a couple of followers on YouTube, which is, you know, it's always a good day when I get followers on YouTube. That's literally what I try to do. So if you're not checking my YouTube out, make sure you do, everybody. Make sure you follow my YouTube. This league will get edited up and get put on there as well if we do well as well. As there's a lot of wells in that sentence. Fingers crossed that they can come back. Yeah, there they go. They're back. Please follow him. Flagstone. So it looks like we've got to play around Shark. Ooh, Crusader is fun. So they're going to... So I think I'm going to trade this with the Shark. And then they can Jace. Bounce this, but they probably don't. They probably... And that gives us another out, so... Yes, I'm trading my Jace, my elf, but I'd rather trade it now than later. You know what you're playing now? Which format we're talking about? Both. What are you playing in both? Oh, thanks for the follow on YouTube. Whoever just did that, you are a hero. I don't know who did it. Where did it come up? Erop. I appreciate it greatly. Honestly, I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on YouTube. I believe at 1,000, then it opens up more things that you can do on YouTube. Okay, so they're gonna slam Jace. Sure. Bounce this. Sure. Noble Hierarch, you are not what I need. I suppose I can kill the Jace. Like, Jace can seriously actually get them back in the game. Well, not that out of the game, but you know what I mean. That is a card that we're going to find hard to beat. Feels like the Jace back, but no, I don't think it's that bad. If we didn't have the Ink Moth, I feel like it's pretty bad. Alright, drawing all this land's not good for us. So the question is, we don't know what's in their hand. They've got three unknowns. A Shark would wreck us. A Bolt would wreck us. A Path would wreck us. And Ink Moth is really like our best card because we can like justify when and where we want to attack things with. Does that make sense? When and where we want to initiate combat. That's a better way of putting it. So I think I'm going to play the Crusader and see if they counter it because they've got counter magic up. I suppose I play the Urborg to play around Mana Leak. It'd be pretty rubbish if this gets Mana Leaked. Depending on what time you finish the stream, we'll play some Among Us. But then if I play the Urborg, they know exactly what I've got in my hand. So Raman's fine, I can replay it. Mana Leak, not as good. But if they Mana Leak, well, they've still got mana up to interact, then we can't play around too much here. I don't think I want to do... So it's Remand, okay. So we'll play it again. Which, you know, if they got another Remand or another leak, that is what it is. We're fully tapped out. We've had ample opportunities to actually, sure, to actually like win the game as well. Like we've had a lot of opportunities just to draw one of our pummel spells. Don't play Teferi. Jace is kind of okay. One card in hand. I think we go for it. Risk it all. I think we risk it all. So we don't. If they got a Helix, we're screwed. Bolt, they're screwed. Path is screwed. Like, there's a lot that can wreck this here. But them untapping with this Jace is going to be pretty backbreaking for us. I'm going to do it. Because I'm in there. Because someone that's a Twitch partner told me to do it. That's my line. They got one card in hand. It resolved. Twitch partners always do what Twitch partners say. Always. Always do what they say. We got there. We got there. What do we want? Prime location to get some meme in. We don't know if they got swords and stuff, so I don't think we want the artifact destruction. We don't want storm, veils. I kind of wish I had some more hand disruption in this list. Maybe a surgical to try and stop like whatever they're trying to do with snapcasters. Well, look who it is. How you doing, Tasty? You right, bud? Rufus, do you know tomorrow you've been following me for 1 year? How crazy is that? Feels almost like yesterday. Why am I playing Inferior Infect? This is the Infect that got me on the Pro Tour, bro. This is like next leveling people. They're like, oh yeah, cool. I got Paths and Lightning Bolts. And you go, fuck you, I've got Crusader. Scott is playing Arena again for the first time in a long time. What the fuck is Faith Wishes? It basically lets you go, you get stuff from your sideboard, Scott. But I feel like you already know that. The fuck is Faith Wishes? We take out scale up because it's sorcery speed, and sorcery speed not good. Well, if they do that, I'm not winning anyway, right? I think the mutagenics come out. Like, they were good against, like, in the Snapcaster block, but against bolts, Lightning Helix's paths, mutagenics not doing much for us. So, let's try this. Then what does that tell you? Play something that's good against those decks. So I believe they probably brought in the 2-mana red card that destroys target land, right? Like, our hand's good-ish, but it's very late game, and their deck's going to be a lot better late game than ours. Like, they're going to have counter spells that are ready for it. So I think we need to have like a Noble or a 1-drop Infector, something like that. We can't power this out on 2. And none of these pump spells protect. So I think I'm going to mulligan it. Okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with this. So keep this. Put back the Abrupt Decay. So now we're going... So there's 2 different ways that Infect go. You either have the draws where you have lots of creatures. The draws where you have all the pump. Like 1 creature. Or you have a mix of both. We've got... Currently against a deck that has Lightning Bolts, Paths, Helixes, etc., having all Infectors is actually quite good. So I'm just going to start throwing them out here and start making them use their mana up. So they could have Spell Snare up here. So what I'm going to do, I think, is play Ink Moth into... That's interesting. I still think it's going to be Ink Moth into Plague Stinger. In fact, I literally just said about Spell Snare and then I've just played into it like a mong. I kind of got tunnel visioned on the Ink Moth, but I've committed now, I think. Okay. Not too much of a mong. If they path, I can get a black source for the Crusader. What? I thought you loved Scavenger News. Yeah, that's all it is. Just do. I only log on, do my dailies, and just build my account up that way. That's like the best way to do it. But you can just play burn. You know there was a burn list, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like Scott would enjoy that format more, but he's got less. Obviously, he doesn't have many cards. I feel like it's a fairy might be coming my way. So if it bounced this, I'll play the Glistener Elf and attack this for 1. Sure. Oh. That's so annoying. Do I want to Fort Seize? Have a threat that they have to answer. Another Teferi bounce wouldn't do it because I'd have something on the battlefield. I think I'm gonna just play this, make them answer it. So we could get snap bolted here. It's not too bad. They don't know about Plague Stinger. I think they're thinking about literally snap bolting now. But they are playing with a bit of lag, so it could just be the lag, and not them trying to like big brain it. Even though they got lag, they still got extra time than I have. Also, we're kind of seeing now why I don't like Noble as much as... So they can go for 2. Sure. 2 means that the Ink Moth, that this trades. I don't think I want to trade. I think I want to keep it till next turn. But then, yeah, because at the minute, the land that they've got is a tri-land. So it would come into play tapped. But they could just put Bolt on top. They could go fetch Sanctuary, put Bolt on top. And have Bolt plus Force up. But that's not too bad. Hey, bud, how are you? Yes, that's what they're going to do. That's fine. We just don't want to see things like Jace. Oh, they're going to make a shark in a turn anyway? Okay. So we know they got Bolt, so they're drawing one unknown. So they got Bolt plus finger up, sure. What are they going to bolt? The elf, I imagine? Oh, I love a Phyrexian Crusader me. So Bolt, Force, and one unknown. So they're obviously going to bolt this. Yeah. Yeah. We're playing against Jeskai right now, so it's pretty good. But the reason why when I played my deck for the PT, I played birds over nobles because I didn't feel like the one damage was that vital for me, even though it's quite good here at the minute. But having double black is more vital. That's why I've even picked one bird in here. Right, double bolt. Okay, so we've got a force left. Am I that unlucky that they're going to have something for this? Am I that unlucky? I've got a lot of infectors, but this would be kind of backbreaking if they have another bolt or a helix. Same if they had another shark as well. That would be pretty shit for me. I'm going to go for it though. Hey bud, how are you? Yeah, I've got enough mad to play these two. It's just seeing... Hope for no verdict. So I think they got force plus one unknown. Maybe it could be a land. Alright, fetch land pitch. So they got bolt on top again now. Nice. So do I make them block? I think I do. Snap would be pretty rubbish, but let's try this. If they didn't have it last turn, they probably don't have it this turn, right? No verdict. Again, how many times are you saying that? So they didn't fetch to put the bolt on top. Probably cracking the peat land, unless the world falls apart on us here. Not ideal. Yeah, but we kind of got to play into it. Like, I don't think they play too many. They play verdicts. Watch me get absolutely wrecked by verdict. Am I attacking with everything? Is the question. I think I am. even the ink moth, I think. So what if they shark for 4 and just block this? They take 4, go to... It's not the worst. I also got a draw, but then they've got a field, force up. I think we got to go for it. Strike while the iron's hot, they say. Cryptics obviously sucks. But it doesn't look like they got that, which is good. Lightning Helix with force up. They then put Lightning Helix back on top. Well, I know we know they've got a force, so whatever I draw, they're going to be able to sort, like, the force is going to stop it, right? But I'm pretty sure no matter what, we're cracking it anyway, so it can't hurt to do it now. Like a veil might have been good if we could hit a veil. But we just hit 2 land back to back, so it's fine. So I put them to 7. Still get pretty wrecked by Verdict. Which means they're still not cracking the Wooded Foothills, which makes me think they might be digging for a Verdict. Or hoping to top deck it. And then I might cry. Probably bolt here, right? Like they could go... What could they do? I think just Crusader. I don't know why I just let that happen. I should have cracked my land in response. That's pretty stupid. Not that I care about them bouncing this, actually. So I know they got a bolt in their hand, right? A bolt, force. Fuck, we're good at drawing these lands. So they have to use the force on this. Giggity. Use the force, Luke. So they either have to tap out with the force here and die, or they have to ditch blue spell plus force. And then they've got mana up for bolt. What have they got? Snapcaster? Snapcaster can block? But letting that resolve means that I can kill the Teferi. Yeah, it's a Snapcaster bolt. They had exactly what they needed. So this blocks here. They bolt here. They have a second bolt in hand. Sure. Did they use the bolt in their hand? Hold on a minute. What? No. Cast lightning bolt from graveyard. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so they had that. Nice. Must be nice. So let's go green. And I think I play this. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. How you been? Thanks for making a great life choice. Jeez, you've been following me for so long. So we've got force and bolt, right? Keep up the good work. I appreciate it. I'm trying. Bolt, force, and one unknown. What is the unknown? Don't be a shark.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
They
When
drew
you're
a
not really fine, you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So rough. You can't just keep doing this to me. Bolt, force, plus one unknown. Don't be a JC, but that would suck. It's good to see you around these parts again. What's free blue? Oh. Oh, are you kidding me? And they've got the bolt to kill one of these. That's pretty good drawing, right? That's pretty good drawing. And now they can... Oh, it's so rough. Now can you find an answer? Why'd they not bolt it? What? Also, I don't have triple black, so I can't play both of these. Pretty sure I don't have triple black. 2 of going tombs, 1 swamp. 2 of going tombs, 1 swamp. Come on, dude. You've hit snap, snap, Jace. You've gone 2 for 1, 2 for 1, bounce. Give me a break. Can you just draw a land for me? What's blue, red? Draw a card, sure. My fetch is dead. They bounce the noble. This can't be a real thing. This can't be real. I'm not this unlucky. Yeah, the fetch is useless now. Yeah, no boys slaying Jace. But so they've gone Snap, Snap, Jace, Wildfire, Jace, Double Path. I can play 2 more. I don't think I played 2 more though, right? Like if I get Verdict, I'm in a real bad place here. Oh, we got there in the end. That was insane. That was so many cards. They went. So we knew they had what they had in hand, right? They had 1 unknown card, which is obviously a dead card that they've been keeping with the Force. They went Snap, Snap, Jace into Cleansing Wildfire to Fairy bounce something into another Jace into Double Path. You get into insane grind fests. Won the play again, which is always good, being an Infect player. What do these give me? Ooh, a Luris, so they're probably burned, so they're probably going to kill my bird, but I think I'm okay with that. Hopefully they just like lava dart it, or they've molded 5 cards. Go like Swift Spear attack. This could be Death Shadow. Almost certain they're going to take 2 here. So I could look like I'm Yarg at the minute. They will push your Fortsies. That's fine. They probably take my Fortsies, I guess. Does mean like drawing land is good for us. Yeah. You also got to watch out that you could actually kill them through normal damage because they do so much to themselves. Take a peat land. Sure. We're 2-0, buddy. How are you? Three cards in hand. Death Shadow, don't care. Land, don't care. Because I played double black spells. It's only one of. So I might draw on the peat land for next turn. I don't care if I take 2, that's fine. Sure. Cruxer. Sky Short. Guess that does it. Can't dismember it, can't bolt it, can't do anything to it. They did mold a 5. This is a weird one now. Like, am I going to gain health? Am I going to do my game plan? Am I going to try and control them? Do I bring it all in? I don't feel like Vale's on the draw. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Chris Playmore. How are we doing, Chris Playmore? Welcome to the Will Experience. I'm Will. This is the experience. I really need to work on that line. I need something better, more catchy. I really just want to play Carrion Feeder and just get someone with it. I'm Will. This is the experience. Look, it might be the first time I ever said that, right? But it sounded good. I'm experiencing this is the will. I'm taking out things that do damage to me. No, I don't think. Well, we probably don't have time for Yarg later. I might play Yarg this week though. I think Tom got a 5 over it recently. Yeah, is he playing Legacy Infect at the minute, is he? As always. I thought he turned to Delver a little while ago. The little, I don't know what word to use there. The little traitor. A little stint. What do you call a stint in America. We call that like a short period of time. I've only got one Infector. Thoughtseized kicks the shit out of me, but I'm going to keep it because I don't like discarding against these types of decks. Discard, I don't like mulling against these type of decks. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Coyote. Sure. I think Infect's alright at the minute. I don't think it's like in the best place it's ever been. But it's in an okay place. Like Crusade has done quite a bit of work in a couple of leagues we've played him. Am I getting light up here? Get wrecked, well. So the idea is to not play our Infectors at the minute. Because the kill spells will pump their guys. We need to kind of try and clear their, keep their board clear. I think I'll take 2. Yeah, but the suit doesn't play much creature removal anyway. Deck, what are you doing to me? So I'll do this because I'm taking one from the creature, but I'm going to take one from the peatland anyway. And they're doing the right thing and holding up all their removal. So they're probably going to get my Glistener Elf and one card out of my hand for 2 of theirs. Unless they put Lewis in their hand right now. Or drop like 3 Death Shadows or something crazy. Unearth. Yep, that's pretty good. Why would you not do that first? Unearth, Death Shadow. Oh, land. So let's think about this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 2. Shockland were dead. So we're basically playing the Plague Stinger, hoping they have nothing else. And that we can live. And that they don't have a Shockland. Or anyway, do damage to themselves. Because if we have to block, we die. I need them to hit like basic mountain. Top 5 mine decks. Titan. Uro, Pile. Pick one. Class the Omnath piles in that. I don't think that the deck we're playing against now, I don't think it's that good at the minute. What else would I say is pretty good? Ad Nauseum's probably alright. Maybe Dredge is probably good at the minute. I know Sodak did quite well with Dredge at the weekend because, again, no one's expecting it, right? Also, the Flicker decks, we got so outvalued yesterday by one, and I was thinking about it today. Like, how did we get so outvalued? But what other decks though? Let's have a little. But I'd probably, if I was playing, I'd probably be on an Uro pile or a Titan pile. But that's just me. Humans is also probably in a good place right now. Which means Jund might be a alright choice if you get the right matchups. You can dodge the combo matchups. Jund can still hang in there with an Uro pile. Right. Listen to this, chat. Listen to this. So we play Glistener Elf on 1. If they don't kill it, on 2, we can protect it and pump. We kind of just want to get the Crusader down. That's like literally the game plan here. Doing damage to ourselves sucks, but we have to do it. What do you mean we can't win if we keep this? Are you seeing the same hand I'm seeing? This is a turn 3 win. Obviously, they're going to have disruption, so it's not a turn 3 win. Yeah, but we haven't seen again any lava darts yet. Whoa. I will shut the fuck up. That was... You literally just went, yep, lava dart. Stop calling the cards out. Yeah, but that's okay. Like, Lava Dart doesn't do anything against Crusader, right? We literally just want to get Crusader down and be able to protect it. We can even get it back with a Pulse. We just have, as long as we can dodge like a Fortsies. That's like the thing that we really want to get rid of. Fuck you. Right, I'm not naming any more cards. I'm literally not naming any more cards. Literally the best 2 cards. Big Monkey, you're getting a ban. How do I ban you for... seconds? There you go. You get a 1 minute ban because you called it all out. You called the 2 cards that wreck us the most. You get a ban. I love a meme ban. They didn't take. Oh, okay, so they must have a double Fortsies or a push, right? They have the double Fortsies draw, sure. That's pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie to you. Come on, crack this. Look at my top card, sure. Oof, that's so brutal. It's a Lava Dart, 1 activate, 1 pump, 2 to protect. Oof. Alright, so there's a death. There's got to be a death shadow here, right? Swift spear. Sure. Death shadow. So the last card in hand. What are we playing around? What are we playing around, chat? What are we playing around? Can we beat Bolt? So animate, pump, lava dart, pump. No, we don't have Dryad Arbor in this list, which I'm a big fan of Dryad Arbor. I don't know why I'm not playing this list. So, Ink Moth. Fuck. Do I just like getting in for one just doesn't seem good enough here. I think I have to go for it, right? So if I go one, it's literally what is this last card in their hand? I feel like it's going to be removal. It's the only thing that makes sense is it's removal, right? You get to draw next 2 cards, hire it in. It's unfan. I agree with you, Faithless Loot, we should unban it. Yeah, that's fine. Like the thing is, the Lewis is not going to win in this game. The game will be over before Lewis happens. It's can we play around what they have in their hand, and we can't if we initiate the combat. Hey, Beijing. But I don't think we can win if we don't initiate the combat. If we wait for another land... Yes, if they don't have 2 spells in hand. They're basically drawing 2 more cards next turn, right? So this is our best chance to play round it. Like if they're just holding a blank, another land. Something along those lines. I think this is like our one shot to do it as well. But I have to initiate. I have to get like 5 in. Like we either win or lose this. It's all down to this. There are no infect at the minute. Lava dart. Sure. Doing this because then I get 9 in. And then if they do have removal, I only have to do... Oh, it survived. Saying that doesn't mean nothing if they got push in hand. Or a dismember. Dismember doesn't do much, actually. It might kill us on the backswing, though. Chat. Chat, they get 2 draws. things. They know about vines, right? So now I can attack with Ink Moth, and they have to initiate the remove, the kill spell. So we know the card in their hand doesn't kill, because they would have obviously done it then. So they had to have drawn a kill spell now, and we've now got vines for that kill spell. If they've got hand disruption, we know that the other card, well, we're very, the chances are the other card in their hand is not, is a blank, right? I don't know what it could be though. Like, what in their deck would they not have played? Yeah, we're gonna see what time we finish the league. Eggy, you all over it. You know how math works. And obviously we also get a draw. Team of Battle Rage would not be lethal. I suppose land Team of Battle Rage would probably be lethal. Like, Team of Battle Rage right now would only do 12 damage, right? Shockland Team of Battle Rage. Yeah, it's best of one. The drafts that you're doing are best of ones. There are best of threes on there, but they cost more, but the prizes are better. Wouldn't have thrown that game? Nah, you would have definitely thrown that game. Don't know who you're trying to convince. The fact that they're in the tank is good, right? We took a high-risk play, and it's kind of paid off for us at the minute. Famous last words. Okay. Yeah, we probably will, depend on the... Oh, no, we might play that Cards Against Humanity. Or Among Us, I don't know. See what people want to play. Also, it depends on what time we finish the stream. So they have to have double removal spell here. Mute Janks are on our board, so there's no point stacking the peat land. We're against Logic. Are they a Tron player? I can't remember what Logic plays. We can't play this. Oh no, it's all going to pot chat. No Infector. Spirits? Oh. Nice. My nephew and I got hands with some pre-release packs. Sweet. This is so depressing. Okay, here we go. Stupid Molder 4. We would have won this game. Alright, so there's some weird flickery deck. Sure. Just take all the removal. Don't ask me about that sort of stuff. I don't know anything about count. I don't know anything about Commander. Unless it slivers. God, the Crusade is so good in this matchup. Got a lot of creatures. Do have a lot of creatures. Alright, cross our fingers, chat. Hope they go vile or something. It's fine, we fly over walls. It's not lethal. Still not lethal. Oh, is it lethal? 6, 7, 8, 9? Fuck, we get them to 1. Seven, 8, 9. Could just do this. Then they gotta have 2 answers. Sweet. Alright, so that's how we have to win. Right, let's try this. So the way I always check is I right click on it and it will say newly entered the battlefield. So I don't tap the wrong one. They've rolled a 5. So we go turn 1 Forces, turn 2 Plague. Vial. Looks like a vial. Yep. A push. Push chaser. Yeah, this is Mando. Who's watching Mando? If you like Star Wars, you are at the right fucking channel, ladies and gentlemen. Wolves and nobles. Take something that draws them a card, I guess. Yeah, I like Star Wars Discovery. I've seen it's episode 1, isn't it? And 2 comes out on it's every Friday, isn't it? So we're gonna bring the noble in. Classic. So they can play quite a few things here. Don't have the quickest clock, which is the problem. They can like flicker for value. I think I just want to get Crusader down. I could just get a second Plague Stinger down. And then I've got removal in case they do anything fancy. I think that's probably better. I've got removal and protection. Fuck off. Hope the last card in the hand's not Stoneforge Mystic. Not Stoneforge Mystic, Eternal Witness. I liked it. I really liked Discovery. Especially season 1. I thought it was great. Season 2 was like sweet. I don't know where they're going with this latest one. Getting in with the Noble Beat, sure. GG's. 4-0, bitches. Playing for the 5-0. Playing for the 5-0. We're on the play. That's a good thing. If we draw a land, we've got a turn 2 win. Keep. Keep. Oh, I didn't see the Lewis. I probably wouldn't have kept it. Ah, fuck. Ah, no. Why'd I keep it? I'm committed to it now. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Don't do it to me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. Even worse. It's fairies. Give me a land. 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 Come on. And then obviously no forced negation. Come on, land. Or mutagenic growth. I don't want to look. Fuck. That is like the worst. Fuck. Chat, we're fucked. Chat, we had it there. We had glory in our hands. And we fucked. And now they've topped a spell and it's going to kill us. And no, we don't use mutagenic yet. No. No. We're so unlucky, chat. We had our outs. Oh, what? Is this? This is Grix. This is Death Shadow. God damn it. God damn it. And I bet they found it off that Serum Vision as well. We had our chance and we fucked it, chat. We just fucked it. Ooh. Because if we draw a land and play Crusader, we might be alright. Fuck this game! Why can't I draw lands? At least we know they don't have plague engineers. Do you have failed push? No! Chat, we got them with one land! Oh my god, how is this even... Oh god. Oh no. Against Lurus, Death Shadow, Nurse of stuff. One land. That mutagenic growth got him. What do we do? We take out spells. I think the mutagenics come out. We cut a scale up or two. What are they going to have? They must have the Spirit Dragon and Death Shadows, right? Maybe Cruxes. Yeah, we won game one. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Just accept it. And let's just move on. Let's take a bird out. Take a pulse and a dismember out. I don't know what that is. They get a woo. You can have this, Scott. Oh, fuck! I forgot I didn't enable that one. Fuck! You can have. Laughs in Phyrexian VIP. I'm trying to think what the threats must be. Mill's actually a viable deck in both standard and modern at the minute. Does he actually know how to play the loot? I didn't know that. They've molded 6, chat. Can Crusader get us there? Can Crusader get us there? Fortsies into snap. As long as we don't get Fortsies, I think we keep this, especially now they've mold. Yeah, I heard that he had the tune in his head loads. It is a very catchy tune. Oh, they kept 6. Okay, the Serum Vision's in that most likely. Blue? Yep, sure. They're at top bottom. I'm a little concerned about shocking myself. Like going to 15, but I think that's what I want. So they got land on top of the deck, right? All this sucks against against a Phyrexian. We win turn 4 at the minute, chat, if they can't deal with it. I think I'm going to throw the elf out there just to soak up some... No, they can only bolt it, right? Sure. Sure. That means they're not playing the other guy. We literally have a turn 4 win, chat, if they don't have counter magical removal. Yes, pro red and pro white. No fatal push. No drown the lock. It was a land. It was a land. We win. Oh no, can they block with this? They can block with that. Fuck. Okay, cool. They can block with that. We're not. They survive a turn. which they know. So I'm just attacking for 2 here. They're going to just take it. So they can't tap out for the rest of the game. Fort C. Hold on, so this is 3, 4, 5, 7. Like, they can't tap out. Hey, YouTuber. How are you doing? Welcome to Will Hall Experience. I'm Will. This is the experience. Definitely need to work on a better line there, chat. So we've got double blockers now. What? Do they not know? All right, cool. We just 5-0'd with green black infect.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Get ready for a Harlem Shake, ladies and gentlemen. Oof! Trophy with green black infect. Okay, that's it. I know what you mean. If they didn't know, green black infect got me on the Pro Tour, ladies and gentlemen. So there's something else I do, chat, when I 5-0. So I give away the chests. That's right. It benefits watching me. And the way I do it is I ask you random questions about myself, about the stream, about random things. I'm going to open the chest, and then whatever's inside it, you get to keep. If you want it or not. 9 out of 10 times it is chaff.